Okay, can I just please get out of this room? I'm getting tired of the ice physics. Oh. You weren't where I expected you to be, and I got slimed. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna need a couple of rockets for this. I missed. How natural of me. Ow. I bet if I just stand right here, nothing can possibly harm me. And that seems to be the case. Whoa! Hi. Alright. So, if you bother to retreat back here, there's a couple enemies that spawn. For one thing, there's this fellow, who seems to enjoy following me. There he... Yeah, there's a great skeleton right here. Okay. I believe that's all of them. We can probably move on. Kind of lots of queer skeletons. Like I said way earlier, pretty much every difficulty that's... Every other difficulty you go on... Excuse me. So basically you start off in like hard mode. And then there's a relative amount of skeletons, and then it starts becoming a lot. And if you go in hard mode, there's kind of a lot of skeletons, and then it goes to an even more lot. And then in serious mode, there's just like almost an infinite number of skeletons. And I was getting some frame drops right there from looking at this. It's weird. Well, I can't walk back because there's a wall of darkness right here. So, now we just have to wait this out. And the wall of darkness just fell down. So, that was pretty easy. Kind of a cool graphical effect. I believe that Natrixa told us about like this wall of darkness in the mission briefing. I got hit. I just want to quickly check and see if that is the case. Yeah, you've killed the massive beast. That was from earlier. So, you can read that real quick. And then this is of course the Moon Mountains Papyrus. That's pretty much all. I apologize for missing that. I seem to be missing a lot of things. I'm not really good at doing this playthrough, although hopefully when I do the second game, this won't be the case. Or I can at least improve upon my circumstances already and at least remember to show things that I wish to show. I do not wish to be firecrackered either. It's not pleasant. And we're just standing over there. I hear another fellow back here, another scorpion. There you are! Armor, that's very nice. This doesn't look like a trap at all, does it? I'm debating with myself whether or not to actually quick save right here, because I could possibly die. No fear. No fear, I'm just gonna do it.
Come on, you ugly freaks!
So we're kind of encased in this really small area now. And we can't really squeeze past the bars for some reason, although the enemies here can, the Rocketeers, because they seem to have a better diet than Sam ever would. Not exactly sure how that would work. I don't know what Syrians eat when they are executed and beheaded, but there you go. I recommend using the shotgun for this area. I mean, theoretically you could use the knife, and that would work just as well, but shotgun already has a good rate of fire, and that's fair enough.
Seriously, is that the best you can do?
Plenty. I don't have 25 rockets, I have 25 bullets. But, there's a bunch of enemies right here. I'm just gonna try and kill as many of these as possible before the gate inevitably opens. Yeah. No! I do not wish to die! I'm gonna try and sneak by this enemy. He just tried to sting me too, that was... I'm gonna die. I'm so dead right now. You have no idea. Okay, I think that's the worst of them. That wasn't exactly the best plan I've had in quite a while, but it worked on helping me escape, so fair enough. I just need to count on finding some armor real soon. I do believe that there's a clear skeleton here that's kind of stuck and doesn't really know what to do with himself. Can this guy actually... Alright, he's hugging the wall, so I could get shot. Where He jumped me. And I actually got scared by that. Oh my god. I thought sound would be quite a giveaway in this game, but he was in a completely different area from where I expected him. I probably could have just run in here and closed the doors, but they probably would have caught up to me nonetheless. This doesn't look threatening at all. We need something in there. However, that thing could likely fall on us if we're not careful. So let's go the extra mile. That was an invisible gnar. An invisible floating gnar, to be precise. Pretty rare. Let's just go in here. Statue! I'm not sure if this statue actually, like, counts towards the count of destroying all the statue. I'm pretty sure it does. So, I'm just going to bother doing it anyways, but we hit the switch. And that goes up. And we won't have to worry about being impaled when we go to collect our item to progress further with the level right here. These enemies weren't really threatening at all. Over here is where we're going. It's just kind of a glimpse of what's yet to come. Let's take the dive. Look at the stone Ankh. Ankh. Not exactly sure how to pronounce it. And this is where you normally get the Tommy gun. But of course, before we pick it up and spawn the enemies, we'll pick up this armor. Bullets! Now, my strategy for this area is I like to hug this. I like to just kind of hide back here. Because this thing just gradually spawns marsh hoppers. And other enemies of the like that aren't exactly pleasant. I could make this more interesting and, like, venture out. But this is probably as far as I'm going to go because, well, more enemies. More marsh hoppers from that side. Alright. Slowly make a bit of progress forward. I'm kind of scared because there's going to be queer skeletons, so there's the first fellow. And like I said earlier, Tommy gun isn't exactly effective on these guys. It's rather annoying to kill them with this weapon. I believe that was the gist of the battle. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Except this kamikaze right here who failed to follow me. This is just a neat little portal effect. Nothing too special if you go observe it up close, except for the fact that it kinda disappears. I mean, well, no, it doesn't disappear. It just, I'm running through it too quickly, so I turned on walk mode. Neat little lens flare effect you get right there if you look at it. Yeah. That was interesting, let's move on. Okay, I am going to quick save right here because this secret is really odd. Like, you see this? This is a bounce pad. Now, you have to hurt it, you have to, like, run into it a really specific way to actually get up there. And I fell, like, right there, that's the problem. I don't even know why I quick saved because, well, I didn't really lose any health from, like, fall damage. But you have to walk into this a specific way to actually, like, get up here. And if you, like, continue moving with it, then it knocks you off really oddly, so I'm going to try not to be here forever. Yeah, I fell. I do apologize. Maybe I could cut to where I actually get up there, but I'm too lazy. Okay. I think you just kind of have to let it just have you glide towards this area, but pick up the secret shield. That's 100, of course. I took fall damage naturally, but I think we can safely move on and pick up the next element. But wait, you're probably thinking, what about destroying all the statues? Don't worry, we have just enough rockets to do the job right here. So first of all, let's pick up this element. Watch it sparkle. And then the way to go is shown, because this is not actually the end of the level. Kind of interesting right there. So look at this right here. You see 4 statues, 4 rockets, But actually, there's a little trick you can do, I believe. If you like shoot the very center of this, it destroys both statues on either side. Boom! All statues destroyed. Secret pendulum has been released. So this is where we normally have to go, but the bridge actually breaks in the cutscene of which you're walking across, so that's why we're not doing that. I'm gonna quick save right here because I could have a bit of failure trying to get across. The little detection on this pendulum can be buggy sometimes. But I made it anyways, so there you go. I missed some rocket ammunition back there, but oh well. So why are we doing this, you might ask? Why aren't we going the normal way and falling down there? Because secret level! This game has secret levels, so secret place has been found. Statistics. We got all these secrets. And that was the Valley of the Kings. And look where we're going! Moon Mountains! So it seems that this was not just a legend. The sources from the Nile really exist in these mountains. I'm glad that you found it. Let's take a walk and enjoy the view. But carefully, I think we are not the only ones who have found it. And right you are, Nitrixa, because there are enemies over here. Well, there was that one guy, and yeah, that's, oh. There's another fellow just kind of blending in with the waterfall over there. But the next, I'm pretty much all of the time right now, the next time we play, we're going to traverse through the Moon Mountains, which is kind of a cool level. Pretty much the only level where you're going to see, well, not the only level where you're going to see a lot of green, but basically the first level of which you're going to see a lot of green. So it's kind of a nice change of pace from the traditional, I'm going to run through all of Egypt scenario in Serious Sam first encounter. So, I'm gonna stop rambling right here. I've had pretty horrible commentary today, so thank you guys anyway for watching. Have a great day or evening, and I guess I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.